Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to It's Meet Up again. आज है last T20 before World Cup. Win this. ये मेरे earphones कहाँ हैं? तो very nice. कोई नहीं है. ये मेरे headphones नहीं है. Setup सा हो जाए. क्या मैच जीते हैं भाई आज मजा ही आ गया. Arabian Airplane. Jacob. स्टेडियम कौन सा है? ग्रीनफील्ड स्टेडियम. भी डाउनलोड करने पड़ेगा रे बाबा. फटाफट करूँगा ना. कुछ ही ना हो. England has a um, और वो आपको अच्छी भाई साहब के घूम रहा अर्शदीप से करवाएंगे आज पहला ओवर सेट सेट टाइम सेट कोई नहीं एलन के और कैरी नीच और ऊपर ही रहेंगे क्या कर क्या हो गई तुम की हाँ इनकी टीम भी रेडी एवरीथिंग रेडी we'll see that तो मेरा कैमरा ऑन नहीं था उससे तो मेरा कैमरा ऑन है अंदर तो बैठा हूँ ना आर यू गाइस रेडी फिफ्थ फ्री इंडिया करे शुरू गाइस 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 प्यार हो जाता तो प्यार मिल जाता so guys let's begin India versus New Zealand Greenfield Stadium T20 Surya Kumar Yadav versus last T20 before World Cup ना भाई ये मैच कुछ भी हो जाए पिच कैसी है मैंने पिच तो देखी नहीं और जीत गया तो मैं गलती से अगर चैनी चैनी प्रयाग मास्टर कार्ड आगे चली सूर्य कुमार ने उछाला टॉस सैंटनर ने मांगा टेल्स अरे यार टॉस नहीं जीतना मैं एक भी प्लीज बैटिंग ले ले प्लीज ओ थैंक गॉड तो बैटिंग
The decision is to bat first.
हाफ गेम ही जीत गया गाइस
on this pitch could be the smart decision.
यस देख रहे कमेंटेटर से भी बोल रहे बॉलिंग वाला विल बी बेटर
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key
मैं टॉस जीतता तो बॉलिंग ही लेता
It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
ठीक है फील्ड अरे शुरू लेट्स गो अर्शदीप टू Tim Seifert.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
गलत फील्ड है, एक रन नहीं आता पहले ओवर में। आई देख उठा के मार यार, ऐसे कैसे उठा के मार, कैच होता सीधा।
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
On Arshdeep, ले विकेट। पहली ही बॉल पे खाता खोल लिया। बॉलिंग के लिए अच्छी पिच नहीं है क्या ये? नहीं, मेरे को तो लगी।
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
ये तो मारना शुरू कर दिया इन्होंने पहले ओवर से। बुमराह से ही करवाना था पहला ओवर।
Yadav, I don't think. Too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Seifert didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes.
शॉर्ट बॉल मतलब काम नहीं करेगी इस।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
ट्राई करूं एक यॉर्कर।
Edge, but it drops safely. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Boomer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Boom, prize here, baby. Let's go. पाएंगे विकेट। अगर ये बॉल सही होगी तो।
Alan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
5 wides हैं? तो 4 वाइड हुई। इस बॉलिंग नहीं हो पाएगी आज। बस बॉलिंग तो एनएच की।
Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away.
चौका भी गया एक तो, दुख उस बात का अलग है। कैच आउट नहीं हुआ वो अलग है, बट एज लग के चौका भी चला गया।
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
क्या हो रहा है? रन आ गई बॉल में।
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
ये बॉल इसलिए तो करवा रहा मैं तब से, ये शॉट मारे, ये हिट में मारा ये शॉट। लो आउट स्विंग फेंकनी पड़ेगी बुमराह कम ऑन कैन डू दिस
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
शॉर्ट बॉल भी तो काम नहीं कर रही है आज वाइड जा रही है शॉर्ट ट्राई
Head
कैच
over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't
हेलो
pass
पीछे
up
मिलने
chances
यार
like
वेलकम टू
that.
द
Brushed
स्ट्रीम
away
क्या हाल
for four.
चाल बढ़िया बढ़िया आप बताओ क्या हाल है
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
वो
Massive outside edge.
हाँ ये भी नो बॉल कैसे हो गई आने चाहिए करने नहीं दे रहा है बोल रहा है ओनली
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
यार वो मैंने ऑन करा है यार
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's
आज
what you
रियल में
pay
बुमराह
extra
पिटा है
money
यहाँ
for.
भी
It's
पिट रहा है
flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace and the covering
ऑन
fielder
करा है
had
लेकिन
no
मैं तो
chance.
सब ही हूँ ना इतने सालों से हाँ तो क्या हो गया आपको बात कर सकते हो आप दो अब वो तो कोई दिक्कत
Singh
थोड़ा ना
shouldn't be too
क्या
worried
बात कर
about
रहे हो
that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
बढ़िया दो डॉट बॉल आई फाइनली करा देना करा तेरा नाम है भाई बुमराह के ओवर
Edged. The
अरे
whole
कैच थी
team's
रे
gone up here.
मत
What's the
कैच
umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
ये शॉट का डर
Picked
था
up
मुझे
full
इसलिए नहीं
with a
करवा रहा
lovely
मैं
shot off the front foot.
क्या लगता है वर्ल्ड कप की प्लेइंग 11 क्या होगी बताता हूँ मैं
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
आज बोले तो पिट गए भाई आज
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. 8 runs added there. New Zealand a 38 for none. Bumrah from the south end.
ये भी बहुत अब बुमराह रिडीम कर लो यार विकेट लेके
Doesn't beat the infield.
डबल नहीं
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
रिस्क तो लेना पड़ेगा गाइस विकेट लेने के लिए, इसमें चौका जाए या कुछ भी जाए।
Drilled that
अब
one
यही
away.
शॉट मारेगा, हो सकता है यार।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
दोनों सेट हो गए यार। स्पिनर लाने पड़ेंगे अब नेक्स्ट ओवर से, स्पिनर अटैक
Can't get that outside the ring field.
की बॉल फेंक ले भाई, वाइड वाइड तो नहीं लाइक करूँगा कर तो प्लीज।
Nice
बढ़िया
shot.
बढ़िया बढ़िया
Straight to
बढ़िया
gully.
बढ़िया, कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट करने की जरूरत नहीं है, एक्सपेरिमेंट करके इतने रन पड़वा दे।
Cuts that off well in the
ओए
infield.
वनडे
They
पे
go
वनडे
up
पे,
here.
माय बैड
Might
माय
have
बैड
pitched a
माय
bit
बैड।
short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the
के पास बॉलर
says.
साहब रेस्ट करो, ठीक है।
Patel
Big
coming into
spinners.
the attack from the north.
Patel, Patel is here, guys। स्पिन की लाओ भाई, इसकी तो फील्डिंग से भी एनएच किया। पटेल आउट कर दे भाई, चलो हो गया इनका गेम, आउट।
Beats the
ओए बच जा
outside
रहे,
edge. Good bowling there.
अरे बोला मैंने आउट करेंगे, बस देखो विकेट गिरते हुए इनके, उधर रन मार लिए इन्होंने।
Dives and takes a very good catch.
क्या बोला मैंने, क्या बोला,
And gone. That's a
देखो भाई विकेट
fantastic
गिरते
catch.
हुए। फास्ट बॉलर से आई एम नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट, तो मुझे पता है मैं विकेट ले लूंगा रे। बढ़िया कैच है इसकी, बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच,
A fluent
पर मैं नहीं
innings
कह दे।
undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first
इनसे
ball.
ऑप्शन भी मेरे पास बहुत है, एक बॉल नहीं चल रही तो दूसरी करवा सकता हूँ।
Couldn't get it through the field.
अक्षर पटेल वापस आए टीम में, दूसरी बॉल पे विकेट लेकर दिखा दिया कि क्यों इनको प्लेइंग 11 में होना चाहिए।
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the
विकेट
textbook.
गिरा है, शर्म नहीं आ रही इनको शॉट मारते हुए।
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Patel with a huge appeal.
ठीक है, बस बापू एक और विकेट।
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the ball.
यार 10 रन अब भी आ गए भाई, इतनी बढ़िया बॉलिंग करवाई फिर भी 10 रन आ गए
There was no point chasing that.
भाई।
That's the
10 लग रही इनकी टीम आज। तुझे क्या भीड़ लगाऊं आरा तो। टिप में तो होना भाई, नहीं करवा था।
New Zealand, a 53 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
चल बचा करवाते तू भी ले विकेट।
Misses misses everything. India has gone up for
बढ़िया
something.
बढ़िया
here.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया
Umpires a
बॉल है
bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
रोक ले थैंक यू यार 2 रन आए 2 रन बचे भी बढ़िया फील्डिंग
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes.
भाई क्या खा के आए ये लोग आज
Because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers
फास्ट
that
बॉलिंग
one
नहीं चल
over the
रही
boundary. Wonderful timing.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
बढ़िया बॉल
Was quick onto that in the infield.
कैच अरे
End of the
कैच हो
over.
जाती
8 off
है
it. New Zealand 61 for 1.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Patel from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बॉल बढ़िया बॉल बढ़िया वेरिएशन
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
फील्डर भी सही था
I'd
यहाँ
like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Six runs out of there. New Zealand are 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
प्रमोशन में मारी कैच
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To
Hey.
get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
फिर पहले वही फील्डर था
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far.
Bowler ही नहीं है मेरे
Really good
पास.
batting. The next few overs could tell the
क्या
tale
bowlers हैं?
just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant diving stop.
बढ़िया fielding, good fielding. Out करेंगे इनको.
No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A different ball package the pitch.
Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
क्या मार रहा है
Don't
भाई
need to do
ये?
anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Catch. No six, please. Out, sir.
Right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held
बोला
them
मैंने
well.
अभिषेक शर्मा विकेट लेगा भाई.
They've taken a good catch.
Sure. They're always
That's a real shame. That was a
Attack
brilliant
bag.
innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
वे ना मार
That's
दे.
a long
पिछले
way to
मैच
walk
में
out
इसने
there just
की
to
मारी.
turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
भाई पहली बॉल
Managed
पे
to get
कैसे
onto the
मार
front
सकते हो
foot
तुम?
early.
रिवर्स.
Just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
What a ridiculous game भाई.
That's the over.
That's थोड़ा ना हो गया ये.
And 92 for 2. Chakravarti from the south end.
एक तो टीम इंडिया ने बढ़िया बॉलर नहीं खिला
Right
रहा.
armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
बढ़िया और जा रहा था उस.
Straight to the fielder.
Catch.
That is quite extraordinary.
Catch.
Ravindra, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Catch के लिए बॉल
Really,
फेंक की
they're
थी
only
यार.
asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
थोड़ा सा रह गया. That's hard innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
एक वो हर ओवर में एक ना एक 6 एक सेट बैटमैन आउट किया. अब ये सेट हो गया. बताओ क्या कर ले आदमी.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand a 99 for 2. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
जब मैं याद रख इसी ने तेरे को छक्का मारा था लास्ट. क्या लेना है.
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग. अरे Raya Makaladlas.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
To double.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off
Delhi
it. New
for
Zealand,
runs in
103 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a
Down,
good
chalo
setup for a
bhai.
strong finish.
Great
Catch.
shot through the gap.
Cap mein.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Great catch.
Kaka.
Oh, that's
Badhiya
just
catch, bhai.
outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end,
Hi
delivered
Akshay bhai,
very
welcome to the
little.
stream. Kya
Pretty
haal, kya
disappointing all
haal?
round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
अरे बोल्ड होना था यार. कैसे रह गया?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
भाई इनके रन नहीं रुक रहे भाई.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that time here, batters should get a few here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the
13
captain will
रन
stick
भी
with
आ गए
them.
विकेट लेने के बाद. 13 रन आएगा इस देख रहे हो तुम? अरे रोको.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Yadav, I don't
सामने
think
सामने
too
से
happy with
भाई.
their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
का चौका दे दी.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand, 121.
अरे मारना था बाहर
Been
खड़ा
some
था
really
वो.
good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
On to that
Catch.
early, that could be 4.
बोला बोला.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Cut away, and that's a
Jहाँ से मैं
great
फंसाया
catching
रिंकू
point.
से
What a
hoping.
catch.
Oh, much needed wicket.
At long
बढ़िया
last, they
balance.
have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
अरे भाई ये पहली बॉल पे कैसे सिक्स आ रहे हैं?
Hard, high, and
क्या गेम
long
है?
for six.
Well, enough
पहली
leverage
बॉल
there
पे
to get a
सिक्स
good
मारा
swing
भाई
of the
लोग.
arms under it to get it over the rope.
भी भाई.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 130 for 4. Sharma from the north end. Right, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming. Forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
ये लगे इनसे शॉट.
Doesn't beat the infield.
भी हो रहा भाई कुछ भी.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. New Zealand are 140 for 4. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Nice, nice.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot
एक
shot.
ही जगह फील्डर
There's
नहीं
no
था.
point chasing that.
वही मार दिया इसने शॉट.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge.
अब ऐसे लग रहा है जब टिप में नहीं है ना कोई.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
Catch,
pressure.
अरे सिक्स अरे सिक्स बच गया
That's
था.
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Chakravarti back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Catch. ओए रे
Drilled that one away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
happy था
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely.
आउट हो जाता है स्लिप होती
Time to follow up after such a great
होगा ना
delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. It's one for the textbook.
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Pinged off the bat.
That
ये भी
was a
six
boundary the
चलाया।
moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
ये कैसा सिक्स है
Can't afford to go too full again.
Yeah, right.
It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Patel with a huge appeal. Santner challenging the decision. It looked out.
Challenge
right,
किया
let's be
इसने
honest.
कैप्टन है कुछ भी करेगा भाई ठीक है भाई कर ले साफ आवाज आई है और कितना बड़ा एज लेगा भाई
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
तो मार्क भी बना हुआ है इसमें। और कितना रिप्ले चाहिए
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Nice shot. Pierces the
भाई
infield.
पहली बॉल पे छक्का चौका भाई क्या है
A lovely shot. Cleared the front
Yeah,
leg
man.
and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Huge
क्या हो
edge.
रहा है भाई
Just got to follow up that last.
लगाऊंगा
Last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 175 for 5. Chakravarti from the north end.
कैच
Well,
इधर
that
कैच आउट हो
ball
गई
has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through.
सिक्स है गाइस में
The covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
कैच
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier
मेरी
catch.
50 करवाऊंगा मैं एक और आया था तेरी
Oh,
तरह
great
50
work.
मारना
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. 11 runs added there. New Zealand, 106 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
हाँ शॉट मारा कहाँ बाउंड हुई इजी मैच है यार ये तो हारेंगे फॉर श्योर भाई इसने भी मार दिया भाई
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
ले भाई लास्ट बॉल पे
Might look
मार
to go big again here.
अदल
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
काम दो भाई चौक
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 204 runs.
Jamieson coming in.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
इसका दिक्कत है देख लें
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. India 15 for 1.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nasty. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
बढ़िया मारा.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. 7 runs added there. India 22 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a big one.
Oh,
And
thank you,
maximum
Sean.
away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need
बहुत ही
to move.
छोटा ग्राउंड है.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A
Right.
lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
तो वो बारिश हो गई
Absolutely
भाई
no trouble
यार.
getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.
अरे यार, नहीं यार.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Dropped. What a let-off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pandya wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. 5 runs added in the over. India 40 for 3. Jameson from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
बढ़िया
Perfection.
शॉट पांड्या, बहुत ही बढ़िया, बढ़िया, बढ़िया.
Good contest here at the
बनेंगे
moment.
रन
4 off the
बनेंगे.
last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Jameson with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, now that's on there. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
उससे ज़्यादा 6 मारे होंगे इसमें.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Last ball
Well,
पे.
the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 6.
अरे कैसे मिस हो गई ये?
They went a bit too early on that shot.
My God भाई.
Doesn't beat the infield. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
वो बॉल वेस्ट. वो चौके आ जाते हैं. लेट कैसे लेट हो रहा है?
Good pick up, big chance.
बढ़िया फील्ड पे मैं नहीं मार पा रहा यार.
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India a 58 for 4.
New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Right?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Good run. Good.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
और भी स्लो करवा रहा है. Thank you guys for guys love. Tap on dot higher into. अब भाई क्या हो रहा है? I see. Right? Yeah.
Needs a direct hit. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Good shot, a beauty. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Pushing to that, let's get away.
The bowler looks really
Yeah,
confident.
right. The ball in hand.
Everyone's gone up.
Right distractions.
Trouble.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
अरे
The
यार
end of
ये
what
भी टच
seemed
कैसे
a
नहीं?
very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For India.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
सौरन में इनके साथ मेरे इनके भी 10.1 में 100 रन पूरे हुए थे मेरे भी 10.1 में ही 100 रन पूरे
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batsman is coming in at number 9.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 3 runs added in that over. India 102 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
बढ़िया शॉट डैस्टी बढ़िया
Anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
मिड ऑफ ऊपर लाते ही ऊपर से मारूंगा
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There's a chance if it hits.
बढ़िया रन, बहुत ही बेहतरीन रन.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield.
गैप में तो चौका था.
Gone. Caught. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
At number 10.
End of the over. India are 120 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes over the top with that shot. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sodi with a huge appeal. Santner from the north end. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Needs a direct hit.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Edged. Everyone's gone up.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling.
चलो guys. That